Jennifer, and I'm so excited to welcome each and every one of you to my YouTube channel called Jen Heart. As you might know already from the title, I decided to make as my first video a Joy My Life video, so all of you get to know me a little better from the start. I hope that each and every one of you enjoy it as much as I have fun making it, so let's get started. It's amazing thinking and knowing that each and every one of us have our own story to write. We all have an introduction of how we got into the world, a development of the story where we discuss all of our lives since growing up, and a conclusion. That is where we accomplish all of our dreams and things in life. So this is part of my story. So it all started like this. My mom's name is Jenny, and my dad's name is Alfredo. And when they first met, it was completely love at first sight. After time passed by, they both decided to get married and move to the beautiful house they both built in Puerto Rico with so much sacrifice, and start a new family. Years passed by and they both had 4 sons. Which they named Adrian, Wilfredo, Eduardo, and Javier, and they were all a big happy family. But suddenly my mom noticed that there was something missing to complete their happiness, which was a girl. This chapter of my life is called The Biggest Miracle. After my mom knowing that she wanted a girl, she started praying to God, which took her more than 13 years of pleading and waiting for that dream to come true. Until one day she started experiencing symptoms and feeling really sick, and that's where she knew she was pregnant. After knowing that her prayer was answered and that it was a girl, the entire family were very happy and anxious to meet her. That's where I came into their lives. I was born on July 29, 1991 in a beautiful and tropical island called Puerto Rico. My mom had me at the age of 45 and decided to name me Jennifer, which is a mixed name between her name and my dad's name. And finally, they were all happy because the family was complete. But suddenly, everything was about to change in just a blink of an eye. This chapter of my life is called The Power of Prayer. At 3 months of being born and being in my father's arms, I passed away as a result of a high fever. My dad, my mom, and all of my 4 brothers were heartbroken and felt that the world was falling apart. My mom and dad, after getting into a fight to have me in their arms, my mom finally took me and got inside the shower with cold water and started praying to God to heal me because she knew that for God, nothing is impossible. My dad was also praying to God to heal me, and also one of my brothers climbed to the ceiling of the house, looking at the sky, screaming to God to not take me. Because of all the shouting and crying of my family in the house, all of the neighbors came out of their house and came to see what was going on. Meanwhile, my mom was still in the shower praying for me until she noticed that I started breathing again. That same day, they took me to the hospital where they did a lot of studies and everything turned out to be okay. And finally, they were all completely grateful to God for the greatest miracle that He did on me. I grew up in a house full of joy, laughter, happiness, and love, but also in a house where I was taught by my parents God's words. One of the memories I have from being little, it was when my dad used to take me to the park to teach me how to play baseball. I remember we all used to have so much fun. I think that's what made me love sports, especially baseball, and also the fact of having 4 brothers that were always talking or watching sports. After knowing what God did for me, of giving me a second chance in life, I decided to search for the plans He has for me. That's why this chapter of my life is called Searching for the Plans that God has for me in life. I went to school and graduated from high school, university, and also had the opportunity to do so many things that I loved, such as helping people in sports, and got to meet amazing people along the way. One of the things that I will always remember that changed my life was when I was in high school, where God put in my heart to visit a children's home to bring them joy and love. I remember going with some of my high school friends dressed as little kids, and also my family. I will say that it changed all of our lives. It was amazing seeing all of the children smile and have fun. It's something that I will never forget and always carry in my heart. I also was part of a worship team in church where I had the opportunity to sing with amazing and talented friends willing to give the best to God. I have found so many purpose and plans that God has for me that I can't even begin to tell you, but I know that it's only the beginning of amazing and extraordinary things that are yet to come, and I know He has the same for you. That's why I inspire you to search each and every one of them and do what God really wants you to do. Year 2014 came, and even though I have so many good memories, I would say it was the hardest year of my life. On October 2014, my dad was diagnosed with liver cancer. The doctor told us that he needed to start treatment, but that he had high chance of fighting it and getting better. But everything changed. On November 3 of 2014, I lost one of the most precious gifts that God has given to me in life, my dad. He was my hero, my friend, and the strongest person that I have ever met. Me and my family were heartbroken and felt that the world was falling apart. I couldn't believe that I wouldn't have my dad by my side anymore. At the end of November 2014, my brothers decided that it was best for me and my mom to move to the United States and be closer to them. It was difficult leaving behind so many memories, the place where I grew up and all of my friends, and start all over. To distract my mind from everything that was going on, I started to watch YouTube videos and also created a blog, which became my hobby. And that's how I decided to start making videos, to have fun, but also inspire people. I hope that each and every one of you join me in this new journey of searching for the plans that God has for me in life. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. God bless.